Pastrami.
Pastrami and club.
I'm having the Thursday Thanksgiving special, which is dark meat, light meat turkey.
Tongue on rye.
With the celery tonic.
My favorite meal is whenever I'm eating at that moment.
I'm from Jerusalem, so I'm not very used to kosher delis in New York.
I ordered a pastrami omelet and french fries. Well, brisket is beef, but what's pastrami?
I'm concerned.
Corned beef is pickled, and pastrami is...
I'm an Obama supporter for many of his policies. I would say I'm more of a moderate.
And a lot of Jews voted for him. Absolutely, I'm Jewish and I voted for him.
Yeah, I'm Jewish.
Yes, I'm Jewish.
Last time I voted for him, because it was like you didn't know who to vote for.
Personally, I voted for Obama, and I am not going to vote for him again.
We didn't know too much about him. At least I didn't.
Jews are always liberal. We believe in the rights of everybody. But that could be, at some point you have to take a stand about what's right for your people.
Well, I voted for Obama. I was a Democrat all my life, and I may not vote for him again.
I think sometimes he tries to play both ends of the coin, and you can't. You should be sticking with your friend.
Our friend in the White House isn't strong enough on the right side with Israel. I think he's hemming and hawing, and I think that's going to get us deeper in trouble.
I thought that he would be more pro-Israel.
Obama, unfortunately, is doing what a lot of politicians do.
It's my way or no way. You can't continue.
He's certainly not strong behind Israel.
His speech in Cairo was a disgrace to the presidency.
And I don't necessarily agree with him.
This next election is going to be very difficult for me.
Well, his whole attitude towards the Muslim world has been overly kind.
He doesn't seem to be so pro-Jewish. We need Israel as our ally, not as a foe.
I think what really concerns me now is Iran.
Well, Obama's not going to do the right thing and make a strong move.
I don't think he's doing anything to help Israel.
I agree with some things that he does, and I disagree with many other things, especially foreign policy.
I don't think that he's truly behind Israel at all.
He doesn't give the impression that if Iran does anything to make good on their threats to annihilate Israel, that they'd be under the gun from the United States.
It's hard to be clear about what the reality is about Obama. He comes from Chicago with a very confusing background, and what is actually real and not is still not known.
Bowing his head to King of Saudi Arabia.
I don't trust any American president that would bow before a Saudi prince or king. I think that was a terrible disgrace to the presidency.
And also hugging the Turkish Prime Minister, who was anti-Israeli, and he never came to visit Israel.
Let him go visit Jerusalem.
The borders of Israel would have stayed at 67 if Israel wasn't put in a threatened position.
No other nation has gone to war and won, and then has been asked to go back.
If you win land under attack, then it's your land.
It's kind of difficult to go back and draw borders.
These people fought for their land. What right does he just have to say, we'll give it back?
I really don't understand him sometimes.
I think it was a big mistake because, first of all, the Arabs didn't have to give anything in return.
Falsely believe that Israel can return to 67 borders at this point in time and be secure, and also give up their rights to Jerusalem.
It's war, and you don't give back and you don't get back.
I don't think it's going to be back to the 67 borders.
Well, it's always a very difficult decision what you do, but I think in the end you have to make a personal decision, and how important is Israel and its security to your future.
If that's a big issue for you, that may be enough to push somebody over to the other side.
Well, I think you have to be flexible. You know, it's not about the party, it's really about the person.
I don't think you can have a party anymore today.
I think Obama's afraid.
He does not have that experience.
They'll give you lip service.
You know, hope and change.
Maybe we'd have a change where things would be a little bit better, but unfortunately, not any better.
You can promise everybody everything, but delivering it is another story.
It's an election year, and he's trying to make nice.
Voting for the president's a complex issue.
At the time, I figured he was the lesser of two evils. However, being that he is so pro-Muslim, I am very much anti him now.
Deep down, he's got a larger agenda.
And what is that?
Not a necessarily friendly one, at least as it pertains to Israel.
People who are really pro-Israel cannot vote for Obama. He's not completely honest, and his government is not honest about where they stand in the Middle East.
And he should have spoken to the so-called liberal leadership in the Arab world to speak out.
And I'm not going to vote for him for sure.
We need a change, definitely.